My name's Alana and I live in Cleveland, Ohio. I was born on the east side and I was raised on the west side. I grew up with my grandmother and she worked at a nonprofit. She's like the biggest inspiration in my life. I think I was always aware of climate change. I can't pinpoint the exact moment in my life where I became aware of it because growing up in this generation, chronically online, you're pretty much aware of every issue in the world at once. Climate change is already happening in the greater Cleveland region. Cities like Cleveland are especially vulnerable to heat waves because a lot of the housing complexes don't have AC, and urban areas especially are warmer than their rural surroundings. Environmental injustice is still an issue in Cleveland because our city continues to build many homes and institutions around our factories. We are a very heavy factory city and they are all centered downtown, which is dominantly lived in by POC. I think that if more people were aware, there'd be more outrage. There's not a lot of talk about it here. I think for a long time, I was very much in a doomsday mindset. When you don't have anyone really backing you, it's hard to feel like you as one person could ever do anything. I think learning with the community is important. You feel like you actually do have power to make change, and I've been really lucky because I found a community at my school of people who I can have conversations about the climate crisis. Without them, I think I would be in a much worse place where I'd be much more scared. I'm taking action by starting a local action team at my university. So our first action has been to host a climate march. It's my first one, and it's the first one for a lot of the people on my team. It's really exciting. It feels good to know that we are putting in the work. So coalition building is really important, and it has been for this process so far, for getting up and running. Young people working together to promote each other and to bring in voices for each other, that's so important. I feel good knowing that I'm doing what I can with the resources that I do have to take charge of my future.